Alrighty, here we are, ready to read Zack and Anne. Let's take a look at the table of contents. We've already read The Bad Crab, and we've read Anne's Dress. So today we're going to read this story. Why don't you give yourself a shot at that and see if you can read those words. First word is Zack. We know that one. Zack gets a pet. Zack gets a pet. What page are we doing to read Zack Gets a Pet? Page 20. Let's skip forward. There it is. Zack gets a pet. Let's look at the picture first. I see a picture of Zack and he's holding a book. I can read the word cat, and there's the k-s that we just learned, the C, picture of a cat. What do you think he's saying to his dad? Do you think he's saying, hey Dad, can I get a book? Nope, I don't think so. Not if we're going to think about this story. Zack gets a pet. Here we go. Zack gets a pet. Can I, tricky word I, get a cat? Zack asks. Do you see the question mark there? Dad tells Zack, no cats. Cats run up trees and can't get back. Okay, let's talk about a few marks on here. There's the exclamation mark. So when we see no cats, we don't read no cats. Zack's dad says, no cats! Question mark up here. Can I get a cat? Zack asks. He's wondering if he can get a cat. And then the other marking that we need to see is quotation marks here and here, and then here and here. These are the words that Zack says, can I get a cat? And these are the words that Dad says, no cats, cats run up trees and can't get back. Now, let's count how many sentences there are in this page. Here's an end mark, question mark, but guess what? This Zack asks is part of this sentence. So this is one sentence, two sentences, three sentences. Zack's dad says two sentences. First he says no cats, and then he says cats can't run up trees and can't get back. Have you ever seen a cat up a tree? All right. Oh, I can see he's got his hands like this. No cats. No cats. All right, let's take a look at this one. Ooh, looks like he's saying to his mom, what pet is that he's trying to get? A mouse? Nope. Nope, mouse doesn't start with at. Let's look at the words. I don't think he's going to get that either. Do you? No, I think his mom is saying the same thing that his dad does. Here we go. Can I, there's a tricky word I, get a rat? Zack asks. When I see a question mark, I usually put my voice up a little bit. Can I get a rat? Do you hear how my voice goes up? Not, can I get a rat? It says, can I get a rat? Zack asks. Mom adds. No, no, no rats. Rats smell bad. Rats smell bad. Okay. Exclamation marks again. They do not want these animals. There's the question mark again. All right. What is he going to try and get next? Oh, that's when he goes to Anne to ask her if he can get the next one. What's he asking for? Doug? That doesn't make sense. A Doug? Oh, wait a minute. It's a B. bug? Can I get a bug? Zack asks. Anne tells Zack, no, no, a bug is not a pet. Hey, I've had bugs for pets. Come on, Anne. All right, poor Zack. Can't get a cat, can't get a rat, can't get a bug. What's he going for now? Oh. What's he asking for this time? Fish. I got a good feeling about that one. We can't see how Anne is reacting, but look at Zack's mom. She's got a smile on her face. She's holding her thumb up. Look at Zack's dad. He is happy. I got a good feeling about him getting a fish. Maybe he'll call him Mr. Bob. Can I get a fish? Zack asks. A fish? Tricky word, his mom asks. A fish is not so bad. Tricky word, so bad. Can a fish be a fun pet? Dad nods. Dad nods. That means he's shaking his head yes. And hip hip hooray! A vocabulary word right in our book. Shrugs. Can I get one then? One tricky word in I. Zack asks. Mom nods. Yes! Yells Zack. All right, this is the last page. Let's see what's happening. Doesn't quite look like Mr. Bob. I think that's a goldfish. All right, here we go. Zack runs to the pet shop. Can I get that fish? Zack asks. This one? The pet shop man asks. Zack nods. There again, he's shaking his head. This one costs. $6 bucks. This one costs $6. Zack hands the man the cash. Zack hands the man the cash. Then Zack runs to mom and dad with his pet fish. Take a look at mom and dad for just a minute. Do you see how there's a capital D and a capital M? The reason those words have capitals is because it's the name for mom and dad. That's what Zack calls him. He calls his mom mom. He calls his dad dad. That's the name. And so names get capitals, just like capital Z on Zack, capital A on Anne, capital A on Anne, even though that's at the beginning of the sentence. Now, let's go back to the beginning again. I want to read this whole story from beginning to end. Zack gets a pet. Read with me. Can I get a cat? Zack asks. Dad tells Zack, no cats. Cats run up trees and can't get back. Can I get a rat? Zack asks. Mom adds, no, no, no rats. Rats smell bad. That's true. I agree with Zack's mom. Can I get a bug? Zack asks and tells Zack, no, no, a bug is not a pet. Can I get a fish? Zack asks. A fish, his mom asks. A fish is not so bad. Can a fish be a fun pet? Dad nods and Anne shrugs. Hip, hip, hooray! Can I get one then? Zack asks. Mom nods. Yes, yells Zack. Zack runs to the pet shop. Can I get that fish? Zack asks. This one? The pet shop man asks. Zack nods. This one costs $6. Zack hands the man the cash. Cash means money. Then Zack runs to Mom and Dad with his pet fish. All right, let's take a look at your worksheets for today. First of all, you're going to be working on 6.1. That is for you to write all of these capital words, capital letters, I through M. Okay? And then we have the two of the side words. Where and no. You write those here. It looks like you could fit no. Oh, I think they actually have the dots for you to write no twice, and they have the dots for you to write on your own the word where once. These dots are for you to begin the letters. So 2 traces of M and then 3 practices. Lots of practices with L, 5 traces, and then 6 writings. Okay? Do your best work on these. And then there's stuff on the back, of course. Here they just want you to write the capital letter that goes with these lowercase letters. Be careful with this one and this one. Make sure that you get the right ones. And it's all the way, well, not all of the letters, but a lot of them that we've learned so far, all the way up to M. Okay, and then you're going to do 6.2. This is a comprehension sheet about Zack Gets a Pet. There are 3 questions. This first one, color in the answer that goes with the question. On the next one, same thing, but on this one, they ask a question. You have to write the answer. I want you to write it as a full sentence, begin with a capital letter, end with a period. Okay, that's your work for reading today. Get busy. If you have any questions and you're not sure about the story, there's lots of ways you can go back and read the story. Remember, I told you those the last time you did one of these. See you for math.